round of the Western Conference playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Sacramento Kings. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. And it's down. To start out. Doncic with it. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Back to Anunoby. Doncic kicks to Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Here's Giannis. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Green. Evans trying to get open, and Green gets it to go.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Nowitzki outside. Pass to Anunoby. Walker against Doncic. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Over Green. And the basket by Nowitzki.
And Nowitzki is money from the mid-range now. Like how high he keeps the ball. Really does a nice job of extending and keeping that ball away from the defense.
Cousins with a screen for Evans. And here is Cousins. That shot off. Good defense by Jokic. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Doncic. And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Knox. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
That's the look you want.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Nowitzki finds Doncic. Back to Nowitzki. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Misses the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Walker's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Jokic. And good that time.
You know, Jokic is so hard to guard in screen and rolls. He's versatile and unpredictable, 2 of his greatest strengths.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Walker. Outside, Green. Pass to Knox. Back to Green. There's Walker with the 3. Sacramento again missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And Jokic drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
The Kings trail by 4. Now here's Walker. Good on the triple.
Yeah, you know, the form, the balance, the release, the touch, the arc. Walker adept at shooting the 3-ball.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Jokic passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Jokic. Jokic tries the double. Clock is at 3. Nowitzki for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Nowitzki's got 5 now.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Walker the pass to Cousins. Here's Evans. Guarded by Doncic. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Plays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got his second basket.
Great job using that weight room strength to get it in against tough D.
Evans outside. Outside, Walker. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Jokic kicks to Nowitzki. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. The Kings trail by 6. Walker with it. On the wing, Evans. Guarded by Doncic. Cousins with a screen on Doncic. Evans dishes to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
Here's Nowitzki. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And that's now 7 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Mavericks making a switch here. Turner's checked in, and a change for the Kings. Jordan Crawford's checked in for Evans. Walker the pass to Cousins. Now Green. Sacramento moving it around. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Anunoby. Doncic kicks to Nowitzki. They double team Nowitzki. Doncic finds Nowitzki. Out to Doncic. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through.
Cousins with a screen for Walker. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Giannis.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And he converts the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And here's Crawford. Still Still yet to score. Here's Knox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Turner. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Doncic outside. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Markkanen, he's checked in for Nowitzki. And a change for Sacramento. Spates is checked in. The Kings trail by 10. To end the cold streak, and it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now Spates. Back to Crawford. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Markkanen with the block.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
Mavericks leading by 13. Doncic passes to Anunoby. Back to Doncic. The teardrop falls in. Doncic has got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Spates. Crawford against Doncic. Now here's Crawford. He's tightly guarded. Here's Walker. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Markkanen against Green. Anunoby outside. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And it's Spates with the rebound. The Kings trail by 15. Now here's Crawford. No scoring in this one. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Look for Dallas. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Jeremy Lin in for OG Anunoby. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Sacramento. Williams comes in for Kemba Walker. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Doncic outside. Lin with it. Dallas moving it around. Here's Markkanen. Crawford with the rebound. And so Crawford will bring it up for Sacramento. 15-point game. Spates the pass to Cousins. Here's the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Shot's good by Turner.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
It's Crawford on the wing. Pass to Cousins to stop the run. Good work defensively by Turner.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And here's Doncic from the arc. There's Hollis Jefferson. Oh, what a finish! Good.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
How about about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense. I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Spades with a screen on Lynn. There's Crawford with the three. Some solid defense there from Lynn. This one for three. Sacramento grabs the miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Crawford, no luck. Mavericks leading by 20. Pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Outside Curry. Now here's Cousins. Turner covering to stop the drought. Cousins, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
7-second difference, shot in game clock. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And stolen by Speights. Crawford right side, shoots over Lynn. Williams outside, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
So it's Sacramento. Outside Curry. At 6. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
On the wing, Markkanen. Guarded by Speights. Here's Jokic. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Shoots over Curry. Hollis Jefferson can't hit. Kings shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. To the paint. Here's Speights. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Speights has got his first basket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Markkanen, that's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height, the D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
Crawford, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Jokic finds Bogdanovic. Back to Jokic. Outside, Lynn. That 3 off the mark. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Curry wide open from outside off the mark.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Back to Hollis Jefferson. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Here's Crawford. A shot off that time. A D by Bogdanovic. Mavericks leading by 22. Right side, Lynn. Here's Jokic. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Nowitzki's checked in for the Mavericks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Hollis Jefferson. Evans, he's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Evans. Scoreless thus far. And Evans with a stuff.
Evans, they're showing the ability to elevate. When you let him get near the bucket, he has the ability to hurt your feelings.
Evans against Lang. Jokic with the screen on Evans. Lynn kicks to Jokic. And it's good for 2. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
And here's Evans outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. OG Anunoby comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Evans finds Green. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Now here's Crawford. Outside, Green. From past the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. Green's got 5.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Jokic with the screen on Evans. Doncic passes to Jokic. Back to Doncic. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 8 points for Luka Doncic.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Crawford against Doncic. Outside, Green. Pass to Spates. Just 5 on the clock.
You know, Cousins is not the guy you want to put on the line because he's a pretty good foul shooter for a big guy.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of this one, and he knocks down the first one. Williams, he's checked in for the Kings. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
Doncic with it. 8 points for him. Jokic fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
The Kings making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Kings have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. It's Evans on the wing. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Cousins with it. Jokic defending. From 13, and Cousins gets it to go. 6 points here for Cousins.
You know, we've seen Boogie hit threes now. Mid-range game, that's no problem either.
Doncic passes to Jokic. And here is Anunoby. Nowitzki for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Nowitzki's got 10 points in the game.
You always have to be alert to where Nowitzki is. I mean, he loves catching the defense off guard with the catch and shoot.
On On the wing, Green. Covered by Giannis. No good from Spates. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Dallas. Chris, he's checked in for the Kings. Kemba Walker comes in for Dante Green. And it's Evans in the corner. Shoots. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Stolen by Anunoby. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Doncic kicks to Giannis. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Anunoby has the open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 6.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Spates sets a screen, and again the turnover by the Kings. Jordan Crawford's checked in for Seth Curry.
Kings substitution.
Here's Doncic. He's got 8. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Covered by Chris. Anunoby passes to Doncic. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anunoby. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And here's Evans. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And how about the efficiency Evans has shown in the paint? Once he's got his position, he's looking to score.
Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Walker. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Giannis has got 13 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's Crawford on the wing. Guarded by Doncic.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Crawford against Anunoby. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Evans. Sacramento again missing. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Anunoby outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Inside. Antetokounmpo. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. He misses the free throw.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Maurice Spates. And Kevin Knox is subbed in for Jordan Crawford. And it's Walker penetrating. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside, Markkanen. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. The kick out to Anunoby. Here's Doncic. score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's Walker. Pass to Cousins. Out to Chris. There's Walker with the 3. That shot, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Back to Anunoby. Here's Antetokounmpo. Going inside, and it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Knocks the pass to Evans. Pass to Cousins. Now Walker, guarded by Doncic. Looking to end the run. Walker missing again.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Anunoby finds Doncic. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Walker the pass to Cousins. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Chris. And Chris throws it down.
Threading the needle with ease there on that pocket pass. Walker showing how fast he makes decisions in the pick and roll.
Doncic outside. Yep, that one goes. He's got 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an hour.
I think their bench was the biggest difference. These guys came aggressive on the offensive end, not afraid to put the stamp on this game.
Yeah. Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Well, and that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Dallas calls timeout. And the Mavericks with possession here. Nowitzki sets a screen for Doncic. Nowitzki outside. Pass to Jokic. Dallas moving the ball around. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's good. 16 points for Giannis.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
From deep, Walker. It's rebounded by Dallas. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Anunoby outside, and Jokic wide open. He shoots. Oh, good on the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Knox. Antetokounmpo defending. Knox, the pass to Green. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Doncic kicks to Jokic, and stolen by Cousins. And the wide-open shot from Evans bangs home the trifecta. Evans has got 9 points.
And watching Evans there knock down the triple has the ability to be a dangerous outside scorer when he's in rhythm.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Pass to Green. Here's Knox to the inside. Cousins, no good. Doncic finds Nowitzki. Now, here's Jokic. And here is Doncic. Now Nowitzki. Over Green. Nowitzki, no good. Takes it from 10. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Jokic with the screen on Walker. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Back to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Cams the shot with nobody near him. 5 points in the game.
And getting his jump shot from where he wants to be, that is Kemba's game.
Nowitzki, the pass to Jokic. Back to Nowitzki. No good there.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Knox misses. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Count that bucket. Doncic has got 16 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Shot's good by Walker.
Boy, the competitive spirit and the assertiveness of Walker has never been lacking. He's got a lot of confidence in shooting the ball, even from way downtown.
Jokic kicks to Nowitzki. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Evans with the rebound. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Green dishes to Evans. There's the triple. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Doncic. He's got 16. Nowitzki outside. They get it back. Jokic kicks it out to Nowitzki from downtown. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. On the Mavericks with some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jokic. Lowry Markkanen comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Hollis Jefferson subbed in for OG Anunoby. Walker the pass to Cousins. Here's Doncic. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Evans finds Cousins. And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. And Sacramento has possession. And the shot is good. Evans has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Doncic outside. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Teardrop shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You got to respect the physicality of Evans. Excellent at drawing contact on his way up.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. 20 points for him. To the right side. Now here's Hollis Jefferson. Defense is right there. Here's the teardrop. That one drops for him. Doncic has got 22 points.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Cousins with a screen on Doncic. Walker dishes to Evans. Back to Walker. Beyond the arc. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Doncic. Two points. That one goes. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now Walker, 8 points for him. Nine feet out. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Walker's got 7 now in this quarter.
So slick and smooth with the ball in his hands. Walker enjoys breaking out these moves, cutting defenders to shreds with those ball skills.
Doncic against Walker. Luka Doncic again. 26 points for him.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Evans with it. Hollis Jefferson's there. Evans' shot is good. Evans has got 15 points.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
And he earns himself a trip to the line. That's a positive possession for this offense.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Spates checked in for Green, and Jordan Crawford is subbed in for Evans. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult...
Under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to regain play.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Mavericks making a switch here. Lynn's checked in.
Shoots 2.
First one falls for him.
Tell you what, Walker is an exceptional scorer. I mean, a clever guard who wreaks havoc with his quickness and ball skills.
And so Lynn will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. On the wing, Markkanen. Turner with a screen for Markkanen. Shoots over Spates. Dallas again missing. Kings have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Walker with it, and it's Lynn picking him up. Shot's good by Walker.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Walker. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Sacramento's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Off target from three-point range. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And Turner kicks to Lynn. Bogdanovich wide open. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now, here's Walker. He's got 14. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Lynn with it. Pass to Turner. Bogdanovich looking around. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 6 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Bogdanovich against Crawford. The Mavericks pull it in. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lynn against Walker. Lynn the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Now here's Lynn. Not a lot of room. And he gets it to go. Lynn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I really like how Lynn positions himself. He's really good at getting to the hoop.
Outside, Walker shoots over Lynn. Walker's shot is off. Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. To the wing right side. Hollis Jefferson kicks to Lynn. Hands it from downtown. Lynn's got 7.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Dallas. They're on a 12-3 run. Outside, Markkanen. Back to Lynn. Markkanen passes to Bogdanovich. Outside, Markkanen. To the left wing, Hollis Jefferson. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Hollis Jefferson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
His goal is to get the defense rattled. Walker can do it with his shooting, his passing, or the ability to draw fouls.
And so Walker nails both of them. 17 seconds left in the 3rd. And here is Lynn. He's got 7. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. Both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Lynn. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Outside, Bogdanović. Lin with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. A three from Bogdanović. Evans with some nice D.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
The 10-footer. That's good on the jump shot.
And how about the confidence from Evans? He's feeling like no one can stop him playing with a ton of heart.
Dallas calls timeout.